Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Dash. I want to give double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of the great millstone rule well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the Alpha David the elect. Zahar, Spirit, and Judah. And today I want to go into a topic entitled Believing Equals Power. Believing equals power. Alright? And, just going into this live stream, as a matter of fact, I just want to kind of just wait till, brothers tap in. But going into this live stream, I was just reflecting on how I was reflecting on the things we have to overcome before we come into power, man. All right? And the things that we have to overcome, before we get into power. And one of the things that we have to overcome, all right, is self-doubt. All right? Because you're going to find out that a lot of the things that hold you back is not it's within inside your head. All right. But I open up with the scripture, 1 Timothy 1:7. All right. For what it say? If a brother could get that, 1 Timothy 1:7, where it says, "The Most High have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind." It came back to me. So the Most High doesn't deal with fear. All right. The Most High doesn't deal with fear. But what I've noticed in this truth is that Satan markets fear. All right? I say markets fear, man. But believing equates to power. All right? Because ultimately you have to believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Havashai. All right? But at the end of the day, you have to believe in you. All right? The Most High didn't create you to come back to your nationality and not believe in yourself, man. All right? And then what you'll find out is if you think you're a king, you're going to move like a king. If you think you're a pawn, you're going to move like a pawn. All right? And you're going to put yourself in pawn situations. All right? So certain things the Most High restrict us on because we have a duty in this truth that we have to stick to. But sometimes you can restrict yourself based on the limitations that you put in your mind, man. The Most High wants you to discover who you are. All right? Wants you to discover yourself and have awareness of your worth. All right? Like the brother brought out the scripture the other night in Sirach 10, but he brought it out in a different translation. But basically, glorify thy soul with meekness and give it honor according to the dignity thereof. Basically, give yourself self-respect along with humility. All right? But the self-respect comes with the knowledge of your worth. Going back to we being precious, man. All right? Going back to we being precious, and we have to start treating ourselves like we're precious. You see? And like it also says in the scriptures, go not in a way where thou mayest fall. So if you have self-care, all right, I want to get into self-care too. But if you have self-care, all right, you're not gonna put yourself in vulnerable situations. Like if you have something that's precious to you, you're not gonna throw it in the back of a truck and let it just get all caught up in different junk and garbage, man. All right, but going back to this truth, man, there's hurdles that we have to overcome. And one of the hurdles is ourselves and our own false realities inside our minds that we have to overcome. Because the power is in your belief, man. Like I said, first we have to believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, but then we have to believe in ourselves, man. All right? Nothing is greater in this earthly plane. Nothing is greater in this earthly plane than self-belief, man. All right? And that's what the Most High wants us to overcome is disbelief, man. All right? Rejecting yourself. If you think you're a pawn, you're gonna move like a pawn, But I mean, that was quickly on my spirit, Something that was quickly on my spirit. Something else that was on my spirit. Hey, investing in yourself, you know. Like I said, let not the part of a good desire overtake thee. or basically pasty. All right, doing good to yourself. You know, not neglecting your health. The scripture goes into you know, Sirach 30, having a healthy and a sound body. All right, but it all goes into health and wellness, man. And we're all into health and wellness, man. Going for a ride, going for a jog. All right, maybe smudging the place. All right, but but going back to belief. All right, there's power in belief. There's power. There's mental power, spiritual power in belief, because you could go through adversity and then you have a carnal reaction, but then you'll check yourself and have belief that the Most High is in control of it all. You could pray in your mind that the Most High resolve your problem, and then it could get resolved. It'll get resolved, man. There's power in belief. We're gonna overcome Satan. We're gonna overcome the hour of temptation, all right, through belief. The spiritual power is going to come as a result of your belief. All right? But it's all rooted in belief. And Satan wants to attack your belief. He wants to challenge it. He wants you to doubt your belief. He wants you to think, well, maybe some parts of the Bible are wrong, or maybe somebody did tamper with that, or, you know, this, that, and the third. He wants to plant seed in your mind to get rid of your belief, to challenge your belief. Because when you take a man's belief, when you take a man's confidence, you've taken that man. And Esau knows that. Once you've taken a man's belief, you've taken his confidence, you've taken his courage, you've conquered that man, you've defeated that man. And our nation has been defeated because they don't believe, with the exception of the 1/3. You know, do you believe? But you know, that's pretty much all I had. You know, let me see if brothers had anything. I don't think brothers have anything. But shalom to you, Akim, and you, Aqua, to our tapping into this live stream, man. But belief is going to equate to power, man, because part of us waking up and part of the path of us getting to the chariots is that we're gonna come into levels of believing, man. Believing in Yahweh Shema Shai and believing in ourselves, man. All right? And when I say believing in ourselves, I mean right now. You know, seeing yourself in a better light, and in turn, you're doing better for yourself. But with that, I hope you brothers and sisters will edify. To the next time, shalom.